Hi guys, today we're going to talk about training frequency. So a big issue, especially whenever people have just started at the gym or coming back out of lockdown, is how often do I need to train to get back to where I was or to see these results? And with a lot of things, the answer is always context dependent. So you might only have to train 3 times, your twin brother might have to train 4 times. Like it depends on the person, right? But you want to think about a couple of key things here. One, what's the goal? What are you working towards? If you don't know, go watch the goal setting video, figure that out. 2, what's the timeline? Like, have you got a holiday coming up in 12 weeks? Is there no real timeline? Is the goal health? In which case, there's a couple of other things we want to think about. So, first thing is minimum effective dose, right? So you want to train enough that you get a stimulus, that there is some sort of adaptation happening, that there's a change going on here, right? The other side of that is maximum recoverable volume. So you've got minimum effective dose here, maximum recoverable volume here. So that is how much training can you do, how often can you go to the gym, how heavy can you lift and still come back and train. So minimum effective dose is probably training 1-2 times a week, but coming in and absolutely smashing that session. Like, you're dead, you're probably fucked for the rest of the day, but that's how you see progress. Maximum recoverable volume is probably training 2 times a day, but you don't actually have a job. So, like some coaches. You probably want to fall somewhere right in the middle. So you want to make sure that you're getting a good effective dose with not a lot of volume, some volume, but enough that you're making constant, steady progress. With minimum effective dose, that's going to plateau off really, really quick. Like, if you're doing 1 or 2 sessions a week, you'll see results and then it'll stop. You're going to have to do a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Maximum recoverable volume, the exact same thing is going to happen. You can train like mad, but eventually there's only so much training you can do. So you probably do want to err somewhere in the middle or even closer to minimum effective dose. You want to do as little as possible and get as much return out of it as possible. That is then going to change depending on your goals. So if you do have a timeline, you want to go more towards maximum recoverable volume. If there's no timeline, you want to be fit and healthy, minimum effective dose. So figure out what that is for you. That's going to come back to your tracking stuff, so go back and watch that video. Hope this helps. Make sure you know what you're doing. Training frequency is very, very unique to you. There is no right or wrong answer. Find out what works. It's all about trial and error. If you have any questions, guys, do come and let me know. Thanks a lot.